Hey everyone, so in this video I just wanted to show off the Nacon Pro Unlimited controller that my son's recently bought. So this is the carrying case that it comes in. Nice and sturdy, and with an embossed logo just there, nothing else on the front. So when you open it, you have a little pouch up here. It does come with a USB cable as well as obviously the cleaning cloth, so these can be kept in there. Right, so in the box you obviously get the controller itself. And the main thing about this is obviously the fact that you've got programmable modes. So you've got different inputs for, I believe that's PlayStation, Xbox and PC, as well as profiles. So these four lights indicate the four different profiles that you can actually input into it. So on your standard PlayStation controller, obviously you've got your square, triangle, X and circle. With this you also get these additional buttons underneath. So you get S1, S2 and S3 and S4, and what you can do is you can program these with any of these buttons or your tops or any combination of buttons that you want. And the idea is, in games that require or would benefit from having two joysticks rather than using the separate keys, you can actually use these instead. Now personally, and having seen reviews on these, the feedback generally tends to be that the bottom buttons aren't as useful as they possibly could be if you've got smaller hands. If you've got bigger hands, then you can probably reach those and wrap your fingers around, and it obviously it's going to take a little getting used to as well. But the issue is if you've got small hands, by the time you've actually gripped it and you're using your hands to actually get some grip, you're not going to have much left in terms of being able to press these buttons. They're not the most tactile buttons out there. They have a little bit of travel, but I won't call it massive. The top buttons, once again, the issue is obviously where your rotation occurs on these buttons, on your R1 and R2. So your R1 is effectively clicking down, which ergonomically would make sense, but does make it harder to click fast. Your R2 and your L2s would appear to be fine. So like I said, I'm not a massive gamer myself. My son is the one who mainly uses this, but I thought I'd make a quick video about it. So you have got your standard share button there, your options button. Underneath you have got the option for microphone and headset, and on the back is where you have your volume as well as your mute, your profile button, and then this is your switch between PC and PlayStation mode. Now when my son is using it, he generally has it plugged in and he uses it hardwired, probably just to maintain battery more so than anything else. He generally plays a certain distance away from the TV anyway, so it doesn't really bother him too much. Right, so that's the main part of the box. With it also, you do get a little dongle. This is for use with the PC option. Obviously you plug this in and it will just work wirelessly probably over Bluetooth. What you also get, if I can just pop these open. Okay, so in this box what you actually get is additional weights for weighting down the controller, so whether you prefer a slightly heavier or lighter controller with regards to the bottom end of it. And you also get, I believe, additional angles for your joystick, so you can actually increase or reduce the angle by which each joystick will actually travel. And that's all you actually get in the casing. Obviously it's designed to keep that in place, and it does, obviously it's got the additional grips installed. My son actually bought these separately, and these don't come as part of this pack.